As promised, I'm down here at the sex show looking for ways to help city councilors loosen up. They've been slinging mud and insults like crazy lately. They're just too tense. You know, I don't think those people are getting any, if you know what I mean. Well, maybe some of them are. So let's wander around and see if I can find some relaxing things to take back to City Hall. Egodriven.ca, that sounds promising for City Council. But this sure isn't Adam Vaughn. I'm here with Pastel Supernova. She's a burlesque queen. Pastel, what makes good burlesque?
Gorgeous performers, trained dancers, theater goers, good costumes.
And what makes a good burlesque performer?
The need to be on stage.
Sounds like City Council, all right. We're in the Oasis Aqua Lounge booth, and this is Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, do you think you could fit Toronto City Council in this?
Absolutely. It's a great way to have a meeting with everybody.
And you think it'd be kind of a nice, relaxed, and laid-back kind of meeting in here?
You sure get a lot of things done. Get her done.
I'm sure you do. What is it about sex, do you think, that is so relaxing?
You know what? At the end of the day, or actually even at the start of the day, it's the perfect way to even go to work. And that way you just relieve that tension.
Now, do you think politicians could probably maybe use a little of that?
Definitely.
Ms. Barbie Bitch, I see you're a Rob Ford fan.
Absolutely I am. I'd like him to be one of my best clients.
You say you'd like him to be, or he is?
I'm going to leave that open. Call me, Rob.
Let's say that that we hire you as a consultant at City Hall to go down there and kind of do work your magic. What would you do?
What would I do? Yeah. Number one, I would absolutely whip them into shape. Number one, some of the women I think are completely uptight and they need to let loose and relax, because clearly that's some issues there.
Now, do you think that politicians in general are too, kind of uptight?
I have to say politicians. There's a few of them there that are my kinkiest, they're the kinkiest people out there.
You mean you got politicians in your dungeon?
I have politicians that have come to see me in my dungeon, and that I do see, yes.
Would you care to name any names?
No. I want to keep seeing them.
All right, maybe you can tell me when we're off camera. In your experience, or from what you hear, are politicians good lovers?
Well, they certainly are adventurous lovers, because they seem to get around.
Yeah.
There's always these headlines, either here or in the States, about people going outside of the box, so to speak. So absolutely. So
in a nutshell, your parting expression, would you say that politicians, city and otherwise, ought to get laid more often?
I don't know if I'd say they ought to get laid more often, but I would say it wouldn't hurt.
Second thoughts, maybe this isn't such a hot idea. The last thing we need to do is give politicians another way to screw us. Mike Strobel for the Toronto Sun.